Hi, YouTubers, people from YouTube. It's Michelle. I'm only going to update one thing because I only have one update to update. I took my blood glucose. Well, let me start off at the start. Okay, remember that video I did where I said I got all that freebie medicine and I got a free meter and everything? Well, I've been like totally vigilant on doing my glucose readings more than 3 times a day. I do it before I eat a meal, and then I did it afterwards, and sometimes I just randomly do it in between some of them and stuff like that. Just to see if the medicine was working, because I didn't have success with metformin, so I was trying to see if the Januvia and metformin mix would actually be better. So the day that I got the meter, right after we had lunch, I did my blood glucose and it was at 425. I know that's really high, okay? So the doctor said 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get it down into the 200s, the low 200s. Well, I hit that about, I don't know, 3 days ago, and I was like, well, it's probably going to go up again or something. It's just going to be weird, and it's just going to do it. So I've totally not been eating any carbs at all. No carbs. None. I don't eat anything that's got carbs in it. If I see a carb, I totally freak out when I see it. I'm like, no, I don't want the carb because it's going to make my sugars go up and I'm going to have all these problems with this stuff and everything. And it's going to make my... I can't get to surgery if my sugars are up. So I have to get the sugars down. And so I've been like totally no carbs. I'm not eating no carbs. It's been all meat and vegetables, fish, chicken, beef, turkey, you know, stuff like that. And vegetables of all kinds. And so I've been doing that. And anyway, I did my blood glucose this morning. I took it at 11 o'clock. It was at 114. Yeah. Now, some of you don't know, but that's in the normal range. I mean normal. I mean absolutely like everybody else. Normal. That's just totally bizarre and weirdo to me because for 5 years, count them, 5, let me get my hand in there. 5 years, they've probably been 300, 400, 5, 6, I don't know, somewhere up in there. And all the time, because I just ate carbs all the time. I didn't care. If it was bread, I'd eat it. If it was pasta, if it was rice, I had it. I ingested it somehow. If it being a drink, it wouldn't bother me, whatever. The Inception soundtrack was released. My son is letting me know. He's about to bootleg it for everybody that knows. FBI, if you're listening. Just kidding. Not really. He's going to bootleg it. Anyway, I'm in the normal range where all of you all are. And that's like totally awesome. And I did it in 7 days. 7 days. I couldn't believe it. I've never been able to do that before. When I was on metformin, it didn't happen with metformin. Of course, I ate carbs when I was on metformin. I sort of didn't follow the diet. I still kind of, I was in the carb mode a lot. Now, I don't know why, but after I had this doctor visit, I just decided I wasn't going to do any more carbs. I didn't know. I wasn't going to touch them anymore. And I had carbs last night. I'm not going to lie. I had carbs last night. I had some, like, coconut macaroon little bitty cookies that were like this big with lots of coconut on them. And of course, they're filled with sugar. You could taste it. And I had 5 of them, and my sugar only went up 10 points. And then this morning, it was down below that. So all I've had today, and it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 slices of cheese. Slices meaning the fake cheese, wrapped in plastic. So I'm not talking, I chopped that off myself and called it a slice. That was a pre-packaged, this kind of cheese. This kind of cheese. Little thin thing. I've had 4 of those. And I was thinking about getting some of my protein powder, waiting on my husband to come home. It's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, by the way. It's Labor Day, and I wanted to go off and eat some barbecue. So I haven't had anything in my stomach but 4 pieces of cheese so that I could actually maybe have some barbecue that has a little bit of carb in it. And hopefully it won't, like, wreck my whole world doing that. I don't think it will because there's more meat in it. But that's what I wanted to do. And I just wanted to give an update and tell you I'm in the normal range today. And I think it's totally awesome. I probably lost another 2 or 3 pounds. I don't know. I'm kind of scared about losing too much weight. I won't be able to get surgery. If I drop below 40% of my BMI, not too crazy about doing that because I want to get the surgery. I don't care what I have to do. I have to get the surgery. So if I have to, I don't know what I still haven't heard from my heart doctor yet, but I have an appointment with him, so maybe he's going to tell me something about my heart, which would tell me I can't have any fat to try to fatten up a little bit. I'm already fat. I don't know. I got 3 months of a diet I still have to work on. And I think they're going to tell me to lose 10 pounds or 10% of my extra weight, which would be 10 pounds, 10 to 12 pounds. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But happy Labor Day 2010. And I'm in the normal range for blood glucose. I'm totally... I should reward... Oh, I forgot to show you the other day when I was able to get into my wedding dress. Oh, you guys don't know I didn't tell you. I fit into my wedding dress. That's the other update I got. I put on my wedding. I bought a wedding dress on eBay, and I could not fit into it when it got to the house, and I was all disappointed. And I was going to have this wedding dress on and everything. I was going to have this Renaissance wedding. Got all the stuff for it and everything. Still have everything. Going to do it like a renewal vow ceremony now. But anyway, just for fun, I decided I'd go ahead and see if I couldn't fit into this dress because some of my clothes are getting really big, and you should be proud about if that ever happens, right? I don't know. It just means I gotta go shop with no money and I don't have any cash. And I could go to thrift stores, but I don't have time. There's probably nothing open today. We don't have much cash anyway. But we were out, and I thought I'd reward myself. I was going to get myself a single egg fry pan for after the surgery so that I could cook an egg. One egg, and that would be my breakfast and some sort of meat or something, and maybe a protein shake if I had to have it. But I found this over at Hot Topic, and I thought this, and it's yellow. It's yellow. You see what it says? Oops, I got it upside down. I heart being awesome. Because I am. And then Craig found that. Thank you for noticing I am awesome. Because I am awesome. So, and I'm just playing. I'm not vain or conceited or anything. Please. Not me. Anyway. But I am awesome. I mean, anybody who goes through, males in, anybody that goes through the endurance to lose weight or control your sugars and marginally even lose 1 pound, that's a success, okay? You should reward yourself with something that you can say, look what I did. I got this because of, and it shouldn't be food. I do a lot of celebratory food visits, but it shouldn't be food unless you're going to eat healthy. But this is what I got, so I can wear it around. People can ask me what it's for, and I can say, because I'm awesome. Because I lost 30 pounds. And I could fit into my wedding dress that I never got to wear on my wedding. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I wanted to share that with you, too. It's Labor Day, like I said. Happy Labor Day. Eat healthy. Have fun. Don't do too much out there that's going to ruin or destroy anything. And remember, you control everything you put in your mouth. You control every emotion that you have. You can control, you are your destiny. You are what you make it. You choose to be happy. You choose to be sad. I have bipolar manic depression, and I've not been on medicine, and I choose not to be on medicine. I don't control it with medicine. I control it with understanding what the triggers are that cause me to have the reactions that I go through. But I also can control when that happens to choose to act on it or not. And I can choose to put in my mouth what I put in my mouth, and I can choose not to put in my mouth stuff in my mouth, or not put it in my mouth. And reward myself with different things, and change my mind, and think different thoughts, and be completely awesome as a result. You should be awesome too. And I know you are. So go out there and be even more awesome. Just go through with a plan. You'll do okay. Just follow me, follow other people on YouTube. You'll be all right. Promise. Have a great Labor Day. Bye.